Hey YouTube world, hey PSA world. We're going to add another world today. This is now CGC Comics. I know you're probably expecting a PSA order, which should hopefully come in soon. I was at the Nationals this past week, and I've never been to one. It was pretty exciting for never being there before. Very crowded. I wanted to spend money, and the dealers they didn't have Wi-Fi, so I could pay through credit card. And I'm not walking around Atlantic City with cash. Sorry, and I'm not going to pay a $3 fee to take out my own money in the ATM. I don't know if that's what their plan was, but to not have a Wi-Fi at this day and age working in a convention center is ridiculous. So I'm from New Jersey. I'm upset. I'm disappointed in how Atlantic City could do that. The convention center, anyway. Other than that, it was great to watch. See a lot of cards, dealers, seeing kids running around selling their baseball cards to dealers. It was very interesting, and I'm glad I went. And I had gone there for the first time in my own home state, but disappointed that I didn't come home with anything except I went to a thrift store in Atlantic City, and you would not believe this, but in a thrift store, right before I went to the show, I found 9 of these cards. It's crazy. They're all Mitch Williams' Wild Thing, I guess when he was coaching the Atlantic City Surf. It was next to the DVDs. 10 slabs. And their memorabilia, I guess, is this tampon. Operation Swatch It. I've never heard of it. But right before I go there, wow, this is crazy. How could there be slabs? I mean, they're cool. You know, not bad. Of Mitch Williams. All of them were Mitch Williams, manager of Atlantic City Surf. Maybe Atlantic City Surf, which they no longer have a team, dropped these off and said, "Here, take the rest of these." I'm sure they probably gave these out to the fans and who were, I guess, watching Jeter play in one of his rehab games there. And this one, there's of these, I put these separate. And this is a striped pinstripe ones, and these are just clear tampons. But it's amazing, and wow, I don't know. This is what I came home with. All the money I wanted to spend, I came back home, and my wife was happy that I didn't spend any money, and I bought them all for $1. It was so nuts. $1 each, but I put it on eBay, and if you're a Mitch Williams Wild Thing fan, you may enjoy it. Anyway. So it was a good experience at the show, and just I hope they have it in Atlantic City and maybe make some adjustments. I don't know when's the last time they had it in Atlantic City, so maybe if they do the second time, they do a lot better job. I mean, I spent 15 minutes just trying to find out where to register in the place. I'm running around, they tell me go here, and go here, and finally one of the public safety officers, I guess, I said, "Listen, can you help me?" And she ended up helping me just finding where I should go to just register. And there wasn't a line at all. I went on Friday, and I walked the boardwalk, walked the beach, saw some new stuff they have in Atlantic City in the casinos. Had me some Wet Willies. What is it called? The Call a Cab, I think I had the drink. Pretty good. Messed me up. And then drove home with empty-handed, except for 9 slabs of Mitch Williams from Atlantic City Surf coach, with a little tampon on each one of them. But that was my week. But now I got about 55 order. First time sending comics to CGC. If you're just baseball or football or cards from PSA, this is not the video for you. But it's my first time doing it, and I got a little quick. I'm not used to CGC, and I just seeing like 3 or 4 grades. I was like, oh wait, I don't want to see them. And they were all 3 were 9.4. So I'm like, oh man, I probably need to do more of my homework when I send these comics in. But during the pandemic, I want to say I like grading. I enjoy grading. I think it's the best thing that happened to the collectible market. It gives you assurances that, well, nothing's assured, but 99% that the cards and slabs are for real, and very hard to. The way PSA has it now in CGC, it's hard to duplicate it without somebody catching on to it. And I've sent about 4 orders of cards since the prices went down on the PSA. So I should be, I think they said a 6-month turnaround, but I got a feeling it might be a little shorter. I'm hoping anyway. So that's coming in on my other videos, hopefully coming in soon, in a few months. But other than that, I have nothing else coming in for a while. And hoping the prices go down a little bit. But anyway, let's get to it. So my first slab, I'll tell you right now, the one I really liked to be a PC was the Snake Eyes one. So, one thing I'm not prepared for is I don't have sleeves for these, but they come with something here. Here it is, the first one. And it's a 9.6, and this is Deadpool. 9.6. Pretty cool with the ladies jumping around Deadpool. I'm used to this setup for baseball cards. I hope you can see that, but see if I can lower a little bit the light. A little bit of maybe if I take the bag off, it'd be easier. But sweet, I think 9.6 is pretty good. I guess that's maybe a 9. If in baseball card, trading cards, PSA 9. Deadpool's been pretty hot. This is number 53 of Deadpool, Marvel Comics, June 1st. And any comic book graders or fans, just if I messed up, let me know in the comments. I really appreciate your feedback. I'm definitely a person who is popping his cherry right now as we speak. And interesting. So CGC Universal Grade, 9.6, white pages. It tells you who wrote it. Death of the Mercy Sisters. Copycat appearance. Punisher cameo on the last page. Well, that's the thing, is you can't open this up and see it. So, a little different than cards. Cards, you have 1, 2 sides. But these, you can't see ever open it up unless you crack it, and just why did you even do that? But it's really cool, though. I mean, great for presentation in your man cave or office. Pretty neat. So that's a 9.6, not bad. I'm assuming, like I said, it's kind of a 9, maybe an 8+ for cards. But I think 9.8 is usually the 10s from what I've been researching. And I think a perfect 10 would be like they never opened it. Probably came out right out of the factory. All right, so next one. Oh, we got a 9.8. This is tremendous. Wow, this is probably the coolest one of the Deadpools I sent in. That's with Punisher. Oh, man. All right. That's really... So supposedly, if I paid a little extra, they flatten out any like folded pages in the front. It'd help it out. And because sometimes, these get wrinkled a little bit from maybe sitting around. But this is a cool comic. I hope you can see that. Punisher, Deadpool. I have to flip this when I do the video. But Really cool. That's my first 9.8, man. First 10. That is so awesome. I guess I'm doing okay if I got a 9.8. I definitely looked at a lot of the comics. Dude, I bought like 2,000 comics. I put them all on in my YouTube store, my eBay store, and just did some research going through all of them. And I noticed people really love Deadpool. I mean, I would think Spider-Man would be huge, but Deadpool's been the ones that I was selling just raw. They were going faster than the Spider-Man stuff. So I don't know, maybe there was a movie out or something like that. But man, this is awesome, man. My first ever 9.8. Oh man, that is so cool. And what a great, I don't know, should this be a PC, guys? Oh man, that is so cool. Dude, I might get hooked if I get a couple more 9.8s. Oh wow. Gonna be a little harder to store than my trading cards. All right, next one up. Let's see here, and this is here's a 9.4. This is a cool one too. Again, I never read these comics. I have no idea. I guess I had some money to burn, and want to do a little bit more of a variation in my eBay store with grading. So this is Deadpool, the Buddy Scholar story. Number 56, Marvel Comics. This is September 1st. First appearance and death of the Street Speeder, Siren, Copycat, and Kid Deadpool appearance. Okay. So Street Speeder died here. Siren, Copycat, and Kid Deadpool appear. And that's Deadpool kissing a young lady with some cupids, some hearts. Maybe this will sell on Valentine's Day. It's a 9.4, guys and ladies. It's awesome. All right, 9.4. I guess that's an 8. Don't really know. I'll see. I'm not putting them on auction. I probably will be putting them on Buy It Now, whatever else, you know, if they've been ever sold before at those grades, or if they've been sold higher, and just try to estimate like I would for trading cards. Oh, 9.6 again. So 2 9.6s, and the other one was a 9.4, I think. Nope, 9.6. Oh, that one was 19. All right, so the last one was a 9.4. 9.6. This is another cool one. This is Deadpool. Gail Simon story. Arnold, Zhang, Andrew Hugh, and Eric Vender, I guess, were the cover artists. And there's a Taskmaster and Rat Bag appearance. I have no idea what that means. Black Swan appearance in flashback. So 9.6. I guess again this might be a 9. Soccer balls of Tony Tiger in the back. So 9.6. This is Deadpool 68 in August 2002. All right, so them hopefully. Well, I'll probably put all the Deadpools together. Here's another one. There's another. Oh, wow! I think this is a home run, guys. I think this is a home run of Deadpool. That's a 10 with a 9.8, I should say, right? So I guess it's like a 9.5, and if it were BGS, this is a tremendous. From what I saw, a lot of this is well sought after. It's Punisher appearance in Deadpool, Copycat cameo, and it's 55, number 55 Deadpool, Marvel Comics, August 1st. 9.8, man, that is, wow. I think this is up to over $100, this one. Because I remember this being a sought after one that I was looking on eBay. People were buying this one because I always remember this image of the. I don't know guns, guys. It was an AK-47. I don't know what kind of gun that is, but machine gun. But really cool, really cool. Again, you probably guys gonna make me offers. You're probably gonna rob me blind. But again, it's just a learning experience. Pop my cherry, just like I did in college. And then you learn from there, right? So that's awesome, man. 298s, man. I swear, when I saw the CGC tracking and by accident, and I saw a couple of grades, there were 9.4s. Like, oh man, I really lost some money. But that's good. 298s. And here's a 9.6. Another Deadpool. This is a pretty cool one too. This is interesting cover. And this is T-Ray, Mercedes Wilson, and Iani Brickner appearance. Don't know what that is at all. So Joe Kelly's story. Again, like I said, these things I saw the people who are following me on eBay, following my store and would see my Deadpools, and I think I sold some really raw comics that were really expensive. Maybe I could have graded. Probably would have made some good money out of it, but again, I wasn't too confident with the grading part. I know there's some YouTubers that help you explain exactly what to look for. Is a Milky Way, new Milky Way, guys. So I'm gonna have to read up on that a little more, but I heard about that after I had already sent these in. But I had the gist of idea after some other YouTubers kind of. For instance, I have an Aquaman autographed by the author, and if I wasn't looking at YouTube, I would have sent one in to get graded. But from my understanding is that they lower the grade if it's autographed, because then it's not mint. There's actually ink on it. So that's something I learned, and I'm glad I didn't send it. I have it raw, so this is one of my favorite ones. I thought it was pretty cool, getting this butt kicked by two schoolgirls. So this is the first full appearance of the Mercy Sisters. So both Mercy sister comics were 9.4s, I believe. Or was the other one 9.6? I think the other one was a 9.6. All right, so we got a little lower. So this was a 96 with the sisters. I like this one cover better. Really cool cover. Let's see, and we have no absolute not. I have no respect for my body. Oh boy. All right. That's a depressing cover at the back. But if you see here something I missed, I could just see it now, is fingerprints. And I think I sent this in just to see where we would be, because I like the cover. And if you can see the fingerprints there, guys, I don't know if you see that. So that's a big reason why I have the 9.4. So that gives me a little bit of an idea of how a grader looks at it. Because if those fingerprints aren't there, maybe it's a 9.8. And this is Deadpool 52. Marvel Comics, it's May 1st. So, interesting. Let me know if you guys like this one. 9.4. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to open up the other box. Alright guys, we're back. One thing I just forgot to mention to you guys is another reason why I wanted to get into comics, and I bought the 2000 lot of comics. I have a hard time letting go of my baseball and football cards and my basketball cards. I really have a hard time getting rid of them, though I'm getting better. When somebody sends me an offer, I ask my wife to press accept, because it's really hard for me to let go of my cards. It's crazy how hard it is for me. So a year ago, I was thinking, man, you know, these comics, man, I don't care. You know, as long as I make some money, I don't lose my pants on them. You know, it's fun, and I make some money off of it. I'll be accepting all day. You know, with the trading cards, man, I cannot let go of these things, man. I can't. I mean, I should be selling this raw, and I'm not even putting it up for listing. I can't let go of these cards. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the comics. So that's a big reason. The only difficult thing about this, when I grade this, as I mentioned, is the storage. You know, the cards, you easily store those. I mean, you'd have to have millions to not be able to store. All right, here we go. So, oh, dude, guys, this is a cool slab comic. I have a 9.6, so I guess it's a 9, like we talk about, and this is Venom. In the White Room comic. So that's a 9.6. Sorry if I can't get this glare off the, yeah, I can't get the glare. This is more set up for cards, but really cool comic. Black and white, except for this guy who's in color. And this is a partial sketch cover. That's what it says on the title there. I'm sorry, the title is Venom, The Hunger #2, but on the bottom it's a partial sketch cover. Don't know what that means. This is September 1996, Marvel Comics. But dude, Venom, man, he's cool. He's a cool character. And the Crow is in the back. Great movie. Coming August 30th, 1996, they said? 1996, yeah. So that's where Bruce Lee's son, I think, died, right? One of the scenes. So Venom, The Hunger. I like the slab. I mean, I like the comic cover. So if if I lose on it, I lose on it. But something at least I would like to have around until I sell it. And this is the Spider-Man September 96 #2. So that's cool. That's a good one. But I did my homework, guys. I did my homework and got the best kind of YouTubers to really show me what to send in and how to send it in. I used the Gemini stuff to send it to them, so that was pretty sweet. All right, here's the next one. And this is going to be a 9.4. Oh, I love this cover, man. So this is New Mutants, Marvel PSR 5, number 5. New Mutants number 5, Marvel Comics 1103. It's Joshua Middleton cover, 9.4, so I guess this is an 8. I'm assuming this is an 8. I don't know, guys. I like the cover, dude. When I saw it, I thought it would be a 9.8. I thought it was one of the better copies of the New Mutants that I had. And in the back we have, what is that? It's not Transformers. Jorgen Fighters. Never heard of them. I never heard of the Jorgen Fighters before. But cool. I like the colors. I love her outfit. Don't know about the New Mutants too much, but this one caught my eye out of the comics that I had bought, and I sent it in. All right, I'm running out of room already here, guys, with these slabs. All right, we got another one here, and this is, the cover is of mini Orioles, and we got a 9.0. So what is that? Fantastic Four. I think this is a cover that, or the comic that people sought out, because I don't know why I would send this. I don't really like the cover. Doesn't say anything special about it. I'm curious why I would send this to be graded. I have to do my research again. It is a number 1 Fantastic Four, maybe that's why, of this particular edition. Magnaverse. so maybe it's a Japanese. But this says Adam Warren story, Kieron Grant and Rob Still art. Okay. Marvel Magniverse Fantastic Four #1. Marvel Comics March 2. Help me out, guys. I guess this is sought after. I've had, you see the blemishes, fingerprints. Somebody's like eating food, I guess, and I didn't see that. So the fingerprints those are easy to catch. I don't know how I missed that. Must not have been good lighting, but I gotta look out for that more in the future. Just a second one like that. So, really bad grade there. This is the same. Here we go. 9.2 Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man #1. Yeah, you know, guys, I don't know. Is this something sought after? This is October 2000 Ultimate Spider-Man #1. First Ultimate title. I guess the first. There's a whole bunch of Ultimate Spider-Man. So this is the first one. So I guess that is something. I do see a little bit of issues with the edges here, so maybe that's what really hit 9.2. I don't see fingerprints like I saw with the other ones, so disappointed. Gummy sabers in the back. They were good when they first came out. I don't know if they still make them. That's cool. 9.2. I don't see myself making my money back. Maybe $1,300 I spent on these, on the whole order. So if I could get at least half my money back, that would be great. I think this is just a learning experience for me. So the better I get at it, I'm hoping to get higher dividends. And I thought this was really cool. And once I saw it was a highly sought after comic. So this is the Bride of Venom. Did you even know she had a bride? He had a bride? I had no idea. October 3rd issue, number 3. Number 3. And title is Venom, Sinner Takes All, number 3. Marvel Comics, October 95. So it's Sin Eater and Anne Wang appearance. Jury backup story. Okay, I don't know what that means. But hey, The Bride of Venom and 9.6. I'm glad this wasn't 9.0. This could give some money back. I don't know. I might even keep it, man. I really like Venom. I like the character Venom. And if he's got a wife, even better. All right, so again, we're getting crowded here. Next one, a 9.2. Oh man, 9.2 Venom. I thought this cover was awesome too. Venom wrapping himself around Spider-Man, choking him to death there. Twist Part 4. This is number 17 Venom, Marvel Comics, September 04. No title or any appearances. I just liked it. I liked it. It's Venom. And again, if I have it for a while, it's okay. Nothing wrong. Good to have around. Like it. Let's see what that cover is. I saw thousands of these covers. Juicy Gummy. I really don't know where I mean, a little bit of issues on the edges, maybe a little bit here, issue here. I gotta really read up and see maybe something in the back I didn't see. I don't see fingerprints. Maybe there was writing on it inside of it. I don't know. Cool cover though. This is another 9.4. Yep. And this is another one. It looks like this is the part of the last one where he's choking Spider-Man. This upside down Spider-Man. This is number 16, so this is the issue before. Part 3, twist part 3. And Spider-Man appearance. Okay, so I guess this is the one before the last one. Is so Vitamin's appearance. This might be worth a little more. This might Spider-Man making an appearance in Venom. 9.4, so what is that again? An 8? I have no idea. It's a Daniel Way story, and it's Venom 16, Marvel Comics, August 4th. Let's see what the back cover is. Oh, same guy. White pages. Cool. I don't know. I don't think I could lose with Venom. I'm gonna start using the same box. That way I can keep these things off the floor. And we have Mortal Kombat in back. That's cool. September 93. Leading the video games. Oh wow, 93. This came out. That's crazy. I can't believe it's been that long. Mortal Kombat. I saw something on Netflix with to do video games. It was pretty cool. And Mortal Kombat was a huge part of that history of video games. So we got a 9.4, and this is Spider-Man all unlimited. Venom cover, Carnage cover, Spider-Man. I didn't know what I knew Venom, but I never knew about Carnage until I bought that lot of comic books, and I realized there's a Carnage. And then obviously then after that I saw the movie with Venom, the last movie. Carnage was in it. So this one is Spider-Man Unlimited number 2, Marvel Comics, August 93. Carnage, Venom, Night Watch, Morbius, and Black Cat appearance. So a whole bunch of characters there. And this is 93 Marvel. And it says face to face with Carnage and Venom gets the winner. Cool cover. I mean, this is stuff I definitely would show off in my man cave. If I continue to get these 9.4s, I have a whole bunch of them. Alright, so what do we have here? Another Spider-Man. Oh, got hit hard on this one. 9.0. This is the back cover. What is this? Zit Fighters from Outer Space. Zit Spiders. That's funny. And it's another Carnage cover. This is 9.0, unfortunately. So this is first appearance of Shriek, which I guess is Francine Barson. I don't know what that is. Carnage and Doppelganger appearance. Maximum Carnage storyline begins. Okay. Fabulous first issue. Iron Man's on the front of it, and it says Iron Man 1963 to 1993. So I guess 30-year anniversary. And this is a number 1, Spider-Man Unlimited, number 1, April 1993, with a 9.0. So this looks like a PC, unless something happens. I guess if the Carnage movie comes out. I'm glad they have the sleeves here. I can see it's really hard to grade. Now I know how it feels for people who grade sports cards that don't know what they're doing. Because I just saw an 8 here of Web of a Spider, Scarlet Spider, his first adversary, Venom. Interesting. The Exile Returns, 1 of 4. Oh, I definitely took a hit on this one. And this is 1/18 November. And it says here, let's move this up a little bit so you can see. Open the cover. It says first solo clone story. Okay. Venom appearance. Marvel subscription insert included. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. Marvel and subscription, is that going to make it better or more valuable? I have no idea. Maybe I should have graded that before I sent that in. I don't see what the problem is here. Actually, I do see a little bit of a dent there in the cover. But other than that, man, this looks sweet. I don't know. Oh, look at that. It's Carnage in the back. Maximum Carnage in the back. Maybe that's what they're talking about. September 16, Super NES, Genesis. So, paint the town red. So, I guess this is a Carnage video game. It looks like I see Venom. Interesting. Alright, but that's a cool back cover. Probably the best one we've seen so far. But this is better than 8. And it is. Oof. Got a 9 of. Really cool cover. It caught my eye. And this is a special cover variation. When I did my homework, Spider-Man there. If you barely see him, 9.6. Very happy with that grade for this comic. It looked a little sketchy because I wasn't sure what we were looking at here in the white cover, or this is the dents and everything are part of it. I took a risk because I thought it was an interesting cover. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 400, April 1995 edition, and it's called a die-cut cover. Okay, that's what caught my eye when I was submitting it. Death of Aunt May. Okay, Aunt May dies in this one. Embossed wraparound cover. Okay, so I guess that's the cover they're talking about. That I guess silver or white area. But 9.6, I'll take it. It's a really nice cover. Interesting cover. It's not gonna flash like a normal cover. Spider web in the back. So interesting. No cover at the end. It's wrapped with this. So cool. So there's no commercial or anything in the back. Nice. I can tell you're probably not going to get any 10s here. Oh, man. This is the cover. A huge cover. From what I've seen, this was selling a lot. 8.0, man. Oh, man. I think I just sent it in to see what, just gambled on it. What is wrong with it? I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, I guess it's right. I guess it's a little bit of blemish there, but for an 8. Some of them more got 9.96s that had some fingerprints on it. Maybe this corner, maybe this corner. If you see that, maybe. But for an 8, I don't know. So this is supposed to be like a sought-after cover for Spider-Man. It's there isn't anything said about it, but it's a Marvel Magnaverse Spider-Man number 1. March 02, Corey Andrews story, cover and art. Alright, so I got beat up on that. I think maybe 8 is worth a lot. I have no idea, but I know that from doing the research on this, it was a pretty good. It was a good chance if I could get a 9.6 to have some serious money on it. All right, here's another one. I think I might stick to card grading. Oh, wait, I talked too soon. 9.8. Nice. All right, so this is what if Secret Wars 25 years later, and I think this is a sought after comic. I'm pretty sure it is. It's first appearance of Crusader, Bravado, Mustang, Firefly, Torrent. I might need a magnifying glass for this. Malefactor, Chokehold. Boy, a lot of guys are in here, ladies. Can't read. Let's see what that is. Molculin, Gator, and Ray's last issue. Oh, okay. 9.8. All right, a 10. Again, I mean, I don't know. I mean, 9.8, I should say. But, I mean, this edge is rougher than the other ones. This edge is really rough. So, I don't know why the other one did not get such a good... She's all over the back of a lot of the comics. Got milk. It's the first one you see graded like this, but I'm sure you're going to see a couple more. I started really liking her. All the comics I had her in the back of the back cover. So interesting. There's a lot of characters there. I guess this is a Firefly. I thought he would be Torch. It's a big time Marvel Lords. Captain America, Thor, Wolverine. I think this is Storm. Storm right there. Hawkeye, I guess. Hawkeye. Oh, here it is. Firefly. This is Firefly right here. Nice. 9.8. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go. 9.4. 9.4 for Marvel Boy. First, Marvel Jones is the author. Grant Morris, J.G. Jones, cover art. And this is first appearance of Marvel Boy. If you guys haven't heard of it, now you know. First appearance Marvel Boy. Noah Barr, I guess his real name. I don't know. It's weird. Direct editions have Another Universe. Can't read it. They got it right at the edge of that. Universe.com. Insert included. Oh, so direct editions have in quotes anotheruniverse.com end quote insert included. Okay, didn't know that. So at least it's included. It's not missing. So 9.4. Let's see what the back cover is. And this is tonight on the Winky the Crow show. Don't remember that show. That might be, I don't know what they're selling there. Official snack. Excuse me, drinking water. Okay, Marvel Boy. 9.4. I think so far we have 3 9/8. I believe. All right. Oh, we got 4. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know what? When I first started looking at the comics, I started really picking out the really nice ones, even though they weren't first appearances or last appearance. And then I saw there was a better chance of making money with, just looking up, not just having your best conditioned, just like in the trading cards. I mean, if you have a, I don't know, what's his name? a running back who has, you know, who doesn't make it, and you have a 10 on a PSA 10, doesn't mean it's worth anything. It just depends on the card, you know. So this is Warheads Black Dawn. All new, the troops as you've never seen them before. It's a red foil logo. Okay, so I guess that's a parallel. If it says that, I didn't even realize that. Maybe that, you know, because I was doing this, I looked it up and I looked up something similar. So this is the red foil logo. Warheads Black Dawn #1, Marvel Comics, and it's a July '93 edition. Craig Houston story, and this is 9.8. Hopefully I could just make my money back on this if it's not a sought after. Well, I guess being 9.8 and just being a regular comic that I liked the condition of it. So 9/8, that means I'm doing something right. Because the other ones I really put out is because they had something, a first appearance or somebody who, or something variation or something like that. Oh, dude, I like this cover too. So this is Warheads. Man, that bad, huh? 8.5. I think this is better than my 8.0s. So 8.5 with an 8 plus. I don't know. First appearance, Warlock Chronicles. Really like the cover with the shine, sparkles. So this is Warlock Chronicles #1. Chronicles #1. Marvel Comics, July 1993, and this is embossed prism foil cover. Okay, I don't know if there's other covers for this, but it's a 8.5, and this is a prism. So maybe there is something a little different than the prism. Cool though, right? Cool looking comic. That's something definitely I wouldn't want to just, I don't, just the way it looked, I really liked it. So got a slab. All right. Oh man. 9/6. This is a foil cover too, guys. So, not #1 issue of Ultimate Iron Man #1, 896. That's pretty good. Don't know how much it's going to bring, but not bad. So this is April 5th April 5th edition. So this is 2 different metallic foil covers exist. Oh, okay, so there's 2 types, so it's parallel. One by Brian Hitch and another by Andy Kubert. Are they telling me this? I don't know. That's weird. Unless it's on both sides. Nope. This guy again. I've seen him a lot too. Amazing, I guess, peanut butter cups. M&M's, sorry, it's M&M's. 9/6, cool cover. Really like the cover of it. Iron Man coming out of his mask. That's a pleasant surprise. $9.6, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's a 9.5 for PSA. There is. I don't think there is a 9.5 for PSA. Oh man, this is one of the first ones that I wanted to get graded, and I get an 8.5. I was praying for a 9 point something. 8.5, really cool, really cool cover. People wanted a lot. I probably got devalued by having an 8.5 on this Blade cover. The Vampire Hunter, first comic. So this is Blade, the Vampire Hunter #1, July '94, and it says holochrome logo. So I guess there is another logo. I don't know if that's just what they name it. But man, I could have loved the 9.8 on this, man. I think I would have just made my money back, I believe. It looks like some chipping on the sword there, so maybe that's what caused it. And as you can see, I'm pulling this, and there's white stuff there that probably killed it, the cover. Anyway, this would be a PSC for me if I can't get money back. 8.5. It's disappointing. This is one of the comics I really wanted to do well. All right, let's go. Big bucks, no whammies, and I got a whammy. But this is a sought-after comic. Fabulous first issue of ROM, Space Knight. And a huge dent here, which probably dropped it to a 9. A little bit of fading, a little bit of issues with the staples. On the staple of this one, this was a good staple. This was a bad staple. So got an 8. Is that a 5? I don't know. I have no idea. If I was trying to relate to the PSA cards, is it a 9? A 5? But this is original first appearance of ROM, first appearance of Brady Clark and Tyre Raths. And this is a December 1979. So I think that's Copper Age, or Silver Age, one of those. But hey, it's ROM, first edition. It'll go up. It will take forever to make millions on it, but it'll go up. Probably something I just want to keep as the years go by. Oh, back cover. I forgot to show that. You've got to build them to believe them. That's Lego. Sorry, I didn't show you the back cover of the Blade magazine, comic, and it showed Crunch Munch and some cards. I guess they were putting in the Crunch Munch. Now the Blade back cover, and there's Lego in the back, so I could bring a little bit of interest. Just a little bit of issues there. So yeah, it's an 8. It's not a 9. Oh, I feel like I almost broke those things. Alright, here we go. Here's another. Oh, this is the cool. Oh, man. Wow. This is cool. This is a PC for me, guys. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe. Growing up, I just thought I was going to be a 50-year-old man collecting G.I. Joes, and I guess I am now, right? But I had a whole collection of G.I. Joes. Snake Eyes was my favorite. Always was my favorite G.I. Joe. Still is. So this is Image Comics. It's not a Marvel. It's the #1 issue of G.I. Joe. A Real American Hero. First appearance of Kamakura. Pin-up by J. Scott. I guess there's a pin-up in there. Campbell on... Scott Campbell on the back cover. Okay, who's that? This is September 01. Ah, I didn't even notice this. Hasbro. Scarlet was another one of my favorites. Flint. Snake Eyes. Duke, I guess. This might be Duke. Don't know who that is. And I forgot what's his name. I forgot his name. I can't believe it. It says a second printing of it. Okay. Yeah, I think there was 2 printings. But this is cool, man, with the sword. Ninja sword. Yeah, what do you think, guys? I mean, this is awesome. Awesome. Happy with 9.6. 9.8. Number 1 of Pitt. Don't know if this is sought after, but it's a number 1. This is Image Comics, January 1. First appearance of Pitt. Pitt pinups by Sam Keith, Jim Somerville, I guess. This is January 93. So let's check it out at the back. And Spawn. Spawn's on the back of it. Some Spider-Man, Valiant. I guess Spawn is one of the big ones for Image Comics. That's a decent cover. But yeah, got a 9.8. Cool cover too. Rippin' first issue, it says, of Pitt. And this is Violent Messiahs, number 1, half. Wizard, I guess. Oh no, it's Image Comics. Wizard number. Oh, so this came with certification that this is number 1, and yeah, special edition Wizard. They give you some kind of certificate in the back. I didn't send it. I didn't know if that would help make it a 9.8, but I don't think so. Anyway, it says gold foil logo. Okay, so there's a gold foil logo. I guess this part, the Violent Messiah part, is the gold foil. If I can see a little bit of that. Yeah, it's a gold foil. And Violent Messiah's number half, 1/2. Image Wizard, published 2001. Wizard Special Edition. That's what I meant by the certificate. And we got 9.4. That's a cool cover though. Curious, I might have to read one of his to see where we are on who he is, but it looks a little bit like Spider-Man. I don't know. You think it looks like Spider-Man? A little bit. I gotta go back and check what these grades mean. I really have no clue what I'm looking at when I see these graded. A 9.6, a Punisher. Oh, I like this one too. This is a cool cover. It's a foil cover. Don't think it's sought after that much. It's the Punisher 2099, February 1st edition, and it's a blue foil cover of Punisher. And it's the number 1. 9.6 I got out of it. For a foil, I'm sure it's tough to get a 9.6. And this one made it. Nice. Back cover, Scottie Pippen. Pippen cards, 1992-93 Flair, Ultra Flair. For those trading card fanatics. Got Pippen on the back. Got a couple more, guys. I think we're done. Alright, this is another 9.4. Generation X. And again, this is it had a certificate with it. It's a red foil, looks like. It says red foil there. See if you can see that. It says Wizard Special again. Image. Oh no, this is Marvel Comics actually. 9.4. And this was 98. So CG Universe grade is 9.4. Yeah, it caught my eye too. Guy in the back getting shot at, and ladies don't care. Cool. Back cover is Marvel Thor. Thor's on the back cover. Interesting. I think I'm just better off getting the covers I like when I send these out. I'm not really looking at, obviously it would be a hobby. I'm not really making money off of this. Oh, this is my girl too. NYX. Thought it was a good cover and got a 9.4, so I'm missing something. I guess that dent there. But I think it is sought after, this one. It's a #1 of NYX. Marvel Comics, November 3rd. First appearance of Kiden Nixon. Or Kiden Nixon. And that's it, guys. I think that's all those slabs. I'd have to think about it, but I think in the future I would probably send a lot more of the older stuff, and because the new ones I think are definitely gonna get banged. Actually, I know I'm gonna get banged for these. I definitely don't think I made my money back at all. A few 9/8s, but not really quality. I mean, if I would have got the 9/8 on the blade, now we're talking. But no, that's a few 9/8s. Very few 9/8s, a lot of 4s, 6s, a lot of 8s. When I say a lot, probably like 4 8s. Thanks for watching. YouTube World, PSA World, and CGC now, Universe Grading World. Hope to have more. It looks like there's going to get another package, because it's definitely not. I definitely sent around 50 out there. So this one has 25, and that's exciting. That's good stuff. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything. I enjoyed the Nationals. Hope I maybe bumped into you, and I said some good words to you. And thanks a lot. Take care. Good night.